Today's skill is called glad journaling, and this is just a really simple, easy way to journal. I know when we hear journaling, we kind of think like, that feels really daunting. I'm not going to journal every single night. So this is just a really quick, easy way to journal, but it really encompasses your day, and it also helps you change your perspective on your day moving forward. With glad journaling, what you want to do is just get a piece of paper, get a notebook. I really recommend getting something that you write down physically and you're not just using your phone or something. So write down glad going down your page, GLAD, and then each letter stands for something that you write about. So this is an acronym. So the G is something that you're grateful for. The L is something that you learned. The A is something that you achieved. And then the D is a delight. So like something that made you laugh or made you happy that day. Put the date at the top. And so every night you can just write down those 4 things. And then it's really helpful to start to think about these things throughout your day. It changes your perspective because now you're anticipating writing about them and you're starting to think about, what am I going to write that I'm grateful for today? And like, what am I going to write about that I achieved today? What am I going to write about that I learned? And what am I going to write about that's a delight? So it's really interesting to just see, even after a week, like all of the things that you wrote. And sometimes our days kind of tend to just blend together. But when you're doing glad journaling and you look back on even doing a week of it, you can see like 7 things that you're grateful for and 7 things that you learned that week. And then 7 things that you achieved and then 7 delights. And it really is uplifting. It's helpful. It changes your perspective throughout the day. And then it really helps you start to look for these things. So glad journaling is awesome. It's fun to do with someone else as well. Just share your answers with somebody else. Even if you don't have time to write it down, say it verbally. What's my glad journal tonight? And what would I say to someone else? I really love this way of journaling. It's quick, it's simple and easy, but it's really effective. So I really recommend that you try it. I've also seen that there are actually glad journals on Amazon. I'll link a couple below that I found, and it actually has those acronyms already listed and you can just fill it in every night. So it's so easy. Really fun one. I recommend that you try this. Let me know how it goes and watch for the next skill tomorrow, and have a great day.